Adesimama premuato yamamu nyina ha. Omamu nsam ne ama wodo so de ayensaka. Ene yaboabu ano atu din se prem to breka sebo a. Ewie ye ne yetiefu esi hu nkonya ye tei. Utie free peace. 104.3 FM so okay. 101.7 neat. 100.9. Nimi ansa wa se Paul Sabeka Johnson Accra. Enwati hello 101.5 FM Wedum Kumasi Ghana man temni yedunsi an baby a wote yankan kasa fidie be saduasie nmi ne etire kwamno ne a be saduasa peacefmonline.com ghana-today.com so abode etiefu benye bia kan de di kase ebonum akotini bini
Ewie yevekwa homa no so ye ne pani kwankyerefo ya wabene wo bambo mu nsem Dr. Victor Dokebekwa akodi nkoma afa na fotuo ene nhihye bia asoye ya wo mo hwe bambo mu nsem wo my Ghana wode atudwan pani kwankyerefo ya wabene wo bambo mu nsem eye Leonard na wakasa wode afotuo anu wode kwama Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
in Kenya the bonnet koye ABA politically motivated there and that is where we have to draw the line.
Yavekwa homa no so ya ne mrase bedwani ya wogina hode ma adehia wo asen South Abaton Pesua so bedi nkomo ni nyina dam eye nipa be se 500 a security service ne yeyi wo mu afrimu Ghana mampene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Denkrata pie montene so allowance ya eyefu wode government appointee mampene si tinton time wetwem ya ne Ghana de hie bie di ho nkomo
tumi so an etwe omuka omuso ya bi we allowance no masaje omuji aje omuyiri no mu nyina de
cause omu yusu bo so me be sa che omuka no ya sa o masaje ado me enkra
Court July bosme ne de toso de no miensensi honom se asemu a Attorney General de abedan wo be hye se obetimi esi ne koso ene wiensem pina ka wehu ne yesi nkonya yede esomo yemfa seda manyumekoyi
MTN ede isim aba na o download my MTN app a obekọ seamless ende African cream mackerel ye enamo a yede egu ntontura wemu a akase kama yede ntosu egu ho edese African cream mackerel utumi de ye bibia say stew enkwan jollof uhia African cream mackerel Sajme koya dawruma ene se ordinary amansan ti ame kwabena mafo ana
ohene wa kasebo ahene
afa kasebo no ntiremu enie His Excellency John Dramani Mahama anope ya hyehyehye so ene wode krata pi abonten na onam fere squad wofosu ya wo yemra sebedeni ya wasa ya ne kasa mafo so ena wode krata yi pie ya wotre se asoafo ene womu ya aduma wa aba mu nyina wo bia ntie na wonsa no nso sa osei efri His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ho ene wode aba na wotre se wote ya pe immediate effect enya se bia etire ya dabi wote ya sesese so de edikan fuel allowance ya yetuama abemu mpenimfuo bie wote ne Land Cruiser ode akwasi wo na yo bon master te no watuko baabi ani kwan so wode kai ko no wode nam ayi ase no wajasi so petrol yi besi se ja wote o aye koto etipaye be kromo ebi nka no esanse wo no wontobi Safua allowance ya yadema sankofo no tintontan watam afei allowance ya nkasa bi ya bata ho political appointees yase wano de na djuma a woye no wasontakrate entifu allowance eye free ya to petromano eno so tintontan watam na papa so pa maso nya nanum de ni yie a wotre se Osha eka abainbo your friend say government expenditure yesi e budget ya die ye tade ko abemu emwo mu die no esododo sika no so enu ntu opese o kat na ba fom kura na obia nso enya ahoto ne sa hunti mampeni asese sasadia obi an sacrifice bi womu a wafamo sacrifice a monso a mo wasoro no monso mon sacrifice bi na ye nyina ye ho ntoyen na saa emergency we wo say nim say ebekodi ama abaya pantis a womu na mu nyina ministers ka ho presidential officers ka ho staffers wo bia ka ho afei na enum ho na satellite ebobo womu office a DSTV womu hye na ben atua eno kura hye bosome etua sen ye tani nyina mu enti efiri ndade ko wa obeto fuel wa obeto o subscription a na wa ye wa de na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama asemu a wode tu dwai na Peace FM yetisi Mountain Subisa Ghana this year bi se asemu abeni o na san na musi so mufa
Midday me for assume because who here is Casaye because of mining his card, I know my baby. Busumi so I eat your muka, almost where we allowance no massaji, Omudiaji, Omunina, dear, and who here?
To me, there is good sour canson because Omu used to Busumi a beside your mukanaya or massage Adomian cry. So it's good sour canson, a bebwama, even Ghana, Kaya, Denuscano, obey me the attack.
Oh, media, which is Mama or Baba Yadi. Yeah, because ministers no yet your moka almost cancelled that and omu business. I don't know or to car state in the better fuel any nema among as can you bet me the boom I bet me the be about mine. Often who say and your president papa or G or mine man
say John Mohammed ye allowances are with the better fuel any other than a year but all money so a coming quank or money yembra send next government or bebano or also be disanshin so the ministers you know or allowances you know sika omo salary omo geno huge na say wo hwe nurse ni bi o tie kurase a because of service to the country na say wo minister ya ma ofie ya ma bibia mo kra de ya sama mo capital city na mo nyina mo team na say ye besa fuwele
we aye Ghana this year bi wo ma de ntra wo mo tira say John aya de John on menye John aya de na yenua oboabo anoma yetiefuo TB eye nanaya o ansa afram
Oswafo ya wo hwe fisam so o my Ghana Muhammad Mubarak Muntakan wode atodwa watch say no krese security adwuma nipa 1000 ene yapam wo nyine sanse kwan ye fa so ye fa wo no wo se enye ne kwan so no wo pani dia atodwa ya watch say December mu 2024 bebre na hodoma bra ye beto aba no ene ye pa wo mo na chese enye ne kwan so no na sisi ano NDC aban bo amane a kire Ghana for sem eye resetting Ghana agenda nti wo my Ghana sania na tete na pro na sase kontebe no na ba na to ne boase a wo ye nhihye se obetimi esiesie na wo my Ghana foforo wade asom ye ntisi ade wo ye minister na sa wo ye osofo se ya bra no wo hia nsentro for sania be ya wo di bread ya sha wonsam dwumadi ahodo aguso a wo di nyina no na wo abɔ ho amane ye ade asom Ghana form minister to an nkasem wade atodwa wo kire se wo mto wo boase airport special committee sania be ye nipa ye fa wo mo at 5200 na fe yes ye do chirimu ye hwehwemu a ebusua se woni sisi e ka kire wo Ghana Police Service nipa sabi won dimu 1 year 17 fatakra 1320 Ghana Immigration Service 730 na quarters for crowd ye nka eduonum ye CCC na nakoni ehu se dabi safo we nyina no entwa yiem na wato so a chechem se bra wo mo sha ase se wo mo bo amane August mu 2024 nti tim se na kamri kuma bi ne yakwa koto abanti dodo na abaye a wo bi on ma wo mo hwe ani mfi a wenya no ansa na wo apply kra no wenya 40 years dada Ghana Police Service mo no so kra no ade na etebia etiamra diabetic patient ya hodra kire se ensem fata se posi adwuma wo betimi awura mu kura ne yafa nipa no wo bi atim se na dwene mu na pomu de wonsam enhya dan wie pe ya kura na sa nipa ne yafa no enti na opani wade atodwa wo kire se nya ne sa na ba ko kura wo kai hye no nso ne se yasem ra hye bedwani ba ko en wo ko ese yemfa ne nipa na yekofa no SSC wakotro ye no elfu ni se wonyam niemu odin elfu no toatoa so se akire se ne wo mo hwe ne mu eso obetime anya kra no enya de ane nsa kan ye ensam pi na aka we hu muntaka ono abode atodwa
We inaugurated a committee. The committee did a fantastic job. They presented their report. We analyzed the report. I took the report to cabinet, and cabinet okayed it. So went ahead. You've seen that passing them out. One of the things that happened was that the police, for example, were given clearance for 4,000. By the time we did all the cleanup, looking at who is qualified in there, who is not qualified in there, we were able to get out about 1,320 who were not supposed to be there, and they were there. So they were out, and then the immigration to about 730 was left out. So in all, out of the Fire 2 had about 500 and something that were taken. Narcotics about 50 something. I didn't have all the big but in all, what we did a cleanup. We tried to get their qualification benchmark and see those who were there. You see some people were there, they were in their 40s and they were put in there. They were not qualified to be there. They couldn't even do some of the drills. So we had to take them out. Some people were even diabetic and they were picked. We had to tell them, look, with your situation, you can't be in the security services. Others didn't have the certificate that they claimed they had. We had to withdraw them.
Ani ayekotie ye waswafo ya worship fisam so o my gan Muhammad Mubrak Muntaka na sasem we ne nkomo ne hwehwea so nti ye bekwa ama no so ye ne ranking member Edema Defense Committee was sanso ye mrahye bedwani ya wogina hode ma adehia wo asin South Abaton Perseus Reverend John entim foje okwa akodi nkomo asem edie emu ovramu ana no krase December mu na ye fa asa adehie we ona bo akwa bawie
Yeah, Hinewa, come to say.
Nyamia dum and empire born our sway. Security services nimu. Any per 1,000. A binding to Munamun coffee, quite a fast of famono. And your fe. Mepacho, what to be dear?
I'm Matty.
What's some way the kind? No question, no, no.
You are with them, Madame, Namity Funa. I walk past the bed to a baby. Na aban for probeba the security services abaya politics. Very sad because security ye find MPP. Aban be aba oba abaya recruitment be also technical agencies and more immigration more qualification more medical and more testing there more ye and the shushu one year eligible. Ena womo kwan training and fa anybody applicant no free protocol free him they have certain strict requirements soldier for womo die police for womo die narcotic control womo die fire service womo die council and prison services so womo die and they say aban for bi ba na so say there 6 months 8 months ago aban bi fan go for and nipa 5,200 na wo ba ye no wa ba be pamu 1,100 na basis ade be pamu wo mo ene se ba ko ye diabetic na ba ko so MPB ne ba ya we failing exam ba ko so nya 44. Please, we need more serious responses to justify that politically motivated action. Enko ba se o ba be pamu 1,100 people wo mo afa through the process. The reasons are all money now. A big indictment. And would be good the security agencies. Service security agencies or a manufacturer back up. Now so one year immigration half a ball, police service half a ball, narcotic control half a ball, soldier for Ghana Armed Forces half a ball, agency PA security agency, no president back up, minister back up, MP back up, but the institution is there. And it's an institution no for one more kind. One recruitment every could train over 6 months, 7 months. Now say woba na politically motivated said they wire in other sectors are ye boy one way is free say one be sia she hunu be free mo your money nurse for ye boy one more reverse ye the one day teacher for ye boy one afi the one salary so bi no up to now be 2,000 cry here ni mu say one validate to one we no one be sand one akọ ye comes with there be a kotikwan bi no mo fa so ba ye ti ya pam wom ye hwehwemu wi ye wom mu se enya kotikwan so the same way no mo dia ba be wura security service onye ne one but the man here more dangerous in the security service ne say so wo fa obi now training no in our security procedures operations tactical operations near the use of weapons in various security training now man of that competence ni we say on family by more
honorable
after 6-7 months Now Pamono say for whatever political reason.
Honorable.
1,100 or anywhere. Ever some the raw mining, I security threat.
Minister, as some minister can say, one form quite papa so.
Anyway, now make me more example say the same way. Pamon for you can't say any track clients will be on any plans or mepam. Also, Jampa Campasso. You don't want to call not a Campasso, and your Campasso. I didn't restore next putting you. One more Pamo, thousands of teachers. So, Jampa Campasso and a farm. The catch of the yellow crack.
Mira,
Mundo Masuko.
Mira,
validation, you know. Oman Casaba, but you that I am no crack. Yes, our Campasso and a farm. They restore some. Aka 2,000 via Ubuso more restore one. In the same way, what we are saying is that Opana Bekase, a baby of Campasso, and I'm telling you, in the recruitment of the security services, and for whom they are free airback, they have their security requirements, medical requirements.
Safona, Wadama Minchuano, Safona, Yaka, was a nipa 1,000. No, yes, if you almost shot a yana, ye you were more. A being 40 years, a bro swansa, womoko apply. A be a diabetic, a be on medically when you're fit. What one crana a body crata, what they call SSC, no. And so do I yes, who been went to me and young. To when you know, woman Gina so, and after Bria fast so formal, December 2024. And Tim from so banner when Wadama. Daddy,
maybe son said, the Ukra 1,100 medical reports are actually say diabetes also. Do you have 1,100 reports? Ukra 1,100 SSC results are any naga F in change. Ukra appointment letters 1,100 and Ninano December 20th or December 30th. Please, and you know, Minister, and yet the overback can be a neighbor furniture. He has to appear before the committee and produce 1,100 SSC results, Ninaya F in change, and produce that 1,100 medical reports, Ninaya diabetic. They have all failed. We need those proofs. Because this is now not the OPE, politically motivated, Edebe Pamo, and Nipandodua, one more alpha, a Campasso, not a binder that alpha one more. Or it's not MVP so bad. Not just say ni pado do PNDC for afa won e say e kofa kuti kwan bi so ne be me mama and we MPB na den ba ye go bi the MP na ba ye go bi ne so be pam ni pa 5,000 ye ne sa o man ye be say no because ba months the politics e be ka say wo wa bay na wo so ye hia bambo for bebre. We need a lot of soldiers. We need a lot of police officers. They won't come through our door. Ye need a police for the door. They will me be border ye need immigration for. And think about bay now also what granted financial clearance will be now what for Ghana way 130 at the aquaco cajon. Now the other 2 year training one there. Oh, Fansan now Pamom because we be son is 1,100 medical reports etc. for failure. Oh, young farmer. Because 1,100 certificates, it says one more failure, one more exam. Oh, young farmer. NCS you shouldn't give the dog a bad name just to hang it. Now, see, one more any. So, send if we ever to and then what they can't call ye. Service. So, I'm found can't call ye armed robbery. No one found can't call ye terrorism. No one found can't call ye political vigilantism. Then what is our security knowledge now? When you know, then what they can't call ye. And a serious security threat. Yeah, Kano.
You. Honorable, for nipa 1,000. You. Nipa 1,000 na yeah, Kano. Security penny for trunk crata come on church on yentia. Ye you want so munko few. And now me tepa say honorable munta kana kra chire mu say one another for MP eba. Wamo fan wo mu a SSC krata wo kura no efo nko an wo nyae na wo je santetie we ne yese kwotena fie na ade kobokro no dia se Ghana mra betimi enya wo ye bebo otuo
oyine wa ezi oman no ye nyina ya sade se ye beboa ne CCB so party A party B ye bibi na nya me ntim fojo meka sabi se ye me ame party bu na sa na monto yi wo mu atu a enka meka se enye our criticizes because I dangerous for our security. So what I say, Nipano security agency and you on one and a coffin and uniform say, and you on one a cool training school who could train here. And you know why and a MPB and a world training school one, Sabia, or check requirements and MPB and a world laboratory one, or yet lab test and And we should not be blaming politicians in these things. And I make a tell say, who be some minister and say, they work kind on for evidence, 1,100 friends saying forms, medical forms, and just woman failing, 1,100 SSC results. You are mentioning one. We are talking about 1,100.
City Kratan in our bio.
What's about diabetic? Back on so MPB na didn't buy with Philly, back on so 44. And this I mean saying I mean okay. We what is free bookra we are talking about over 1,000 people. Does he have 1,100 medical reports proving the claim or no? Does he have 1,100 SSC results? I say one more in F does he have 1,100 birth certificates? I say woman abu age na. Please, a dangerous practice. And this is also. Now, near fancy, your best friend minister, no, by a committee in the so. Omra, not and who proof, no, in fact, Mabo Bossui, on fire opia, the 1,100 of them, they must produce it to justify what they have done. And this idea, found a trust, Obeka, found a trust, because they are very dangerous when you train 5,000 people. Now we have the Pamu 1,100, a security threat. When the security analysis be a kasa, other countries are very dangerous. And yet, yes, also what the politics in Krato in China, the security in the Asia, are very dangerous.
Honorable Ye Dance Papa, Nemum, Wadama 2024, Brana, Ye Fan Crofway. Na committee, no Munim Wasamuana, not when the DHS and say, Yenim say MPs dear. Oversight responsibilities, Edeja, Muya Mujuma, Wunu Yanasa Munubi, Wadama.
There is no record anywhere just a security agency BIAFA Kutipanso and what they found for. We a minister now they make a statement bisa would they influence anything and our security agency. Politics are here, the security agencies they are professionals. Immigration is a professional, police for a professional, soldier for your own professional, narcotic control, fire service. They are institutions. But they have their standard operating procedures. And you balance all your politicians, when I am minister and over their interference in their recruitment, it is condemnable. Now, Banaba the group institution, now, anyone say, the very people who know Juma and Nay. Are you saying, said, some people buy one pound immigration officers in United Immigration, and the Alpha or everybody are new. In this woman about recruitment for France, it is the same officers. It's the same institution now. It's the same procedures and process laws. And nobody babe. And you know, oh mama can be being good security institutions anymore. Just to justify your politically motivated termination of people you are trained for 6 months, creating unavoidable security crisis.
Ye jaw kwankra mu akono committee ne dia biom ne hyehyɛ ya ma ye sane be ya dan kwamma saa dia we ye si foforo ensanso ensibiom daachi.
And the feminist no manaba so say over 1,100 medical reports I just say one more apam wo na diabetes nti ye hwe anim so wode beba so one more apam wo 1,001 ni nyina no 44 ye twen wo birth certificate wode beba wo more apam wo 1,000 ni nyina no e wo more feeling everything change wo more SSC. We are calling the minister to come and provide that proof.
Ewie ma yana se papa wadaje wenya na afi nkoma woni ye di ranking member wo defense committee so my Ghana mra shebedwe fi osanso MPP mra shebedwe ne ya wogina hode ma adehia wo asen South Abaton Pesua so mfimfi mantemo Reverend John in Team Fojo
na asasami interior minister Honorable Muntaka Mubarak and a friend some trefo say yamra meti asembia abe ya kwan wotre say security agencies no aka tom na bro ya ye ba beto aba no na wo musu anipa gum na say nipa no a wo musu gum no wo mu ye ne sadu nkwamponche wo mu nyina tohwe faako etese kwadwofo a wafudua se wo pa behwe a wasi edua ne bu no obesi fom a wasi wotetale ho nso no obesi a wasi wo mu tin sala hala eno anso wo mu so a wo mu gum enipa wo mu so a wo mu gum a ebi ko posi ebi ko soja ebi ko immigration ebi ko security agencies a wodo no posi e wo mra ne nsese ya ye de fa obi a wo ko police Sam running sisani na wamubu na nimtia and womo ya di womope. O community the one more soldier for one monsoa the same thing. As a vigilante group and yes wa wonum gu sojem and also emra kwaso na nsem fata apomuden yase wo bakrampa krata sese kura wo ebi f intense and yaso a wonum nyina gum ne sound a threat at the national security no tisankofo no ya pam wonum nyina bese Ghana Security Agency at least bese nipa 500 womale womu nyina off so obian kofie esan say security requirement ya de fa nkofo ba no anya sa kwan no so ene ya fa nkofo we dia say political ade bia ya so wonum gum say saw ya pam wonum nyina obian kofie na sa asemi security analyst Ura Franklin Leonard ebra wone peace news kasa and what reso commendable so wo ba ni security standpoint ya some fans say ordinarily what na wo sha said ye wo behunu no and to said ye security for no one kasa behunu san say wo mu wo mra na nsise ya wo mu di ye aduma enti ya no de wo bona baso pa wa ya ade esi first security for wa bra any kwansa political motivation bi awurawuram yesi first soldier for the osefa to qualify requirement wonamu okokama anyasa wo politics yasumasi politics wo benten ni asoa mu nyina kogum wa bra mu amusha qualification kura mu a ensam fatampo senka mu ko wura wonom but when you come to sebia ordinary Ghanaians ya obeka se ena nipa bebrebe se ne yapam wonmu na ba wo mu ba fie kura se no ebetumi aha ye kakra.
So we share a security point of view enka anamo anka mampeni tunedi efebino enka ne kwans one na ubi bisa se we ba be yisuade anase ebeye standard that should be another political party in subana say o take that step it will not turn into another political gimmick because one of the things was maimunu ye careful ne say ma amanyesen evra ye security in sensemwa esunsu sanso no ehadwen enti say anamo omanpeni to from security point of view so say obi enye fita ana say ebia ekwan of aso remu no emwana say wo carry out forensic auditor enka emra kwaso ne de enkenya de bone say koye ebia ye politically motivated dia and that is where we have to draw the line.
That's where we have to draw the line. There ya te say o kase o ye security analyst ya wa bin say Ura Franklin Leonard na yenia woboaboa no mayeti 40 ye Abdullah Dasmani wan fans ho na wosa sere political leaders ni nyina se efiri nade ko empeni se yehwe obi akutwa wo ne edimi ayekuro se wo ya aban na obetena konwa so na se wo fa nkofo akọ security service mu a emrane nsese bi abatabata ho no eno na sasa wodi yaduma.
So we share the history acquire say a side that because the breadwinner amanofono making promises to some of these activists and also supporters say ye ba ben moi ye bebwa and then automatically it becomes a promise that must be fulfilled. Into so we share NDC abakose moi e wum we share NPP abakose moi e wum bia na kakana make can say enye kwanya se be dependent fan so remu so far and even though it matters no but clear ye dem ma after so omorem lobbying is not necessarily a bad thing, but only Pakuni presenting does it meet the requirement? Does it meet the academic know-how? Does it fulfill the training obligation? And now you pass them out, and she said, "Then we go to make sure say we can get the best out of them."
Then out of them. The artist Okase a security analyst, Ura Franklin Leonard. Yenya Abdullah Dasmani na buabu anwa yeti 40 ye. Na sansam kuro ya ho a Minister of Defense Dr. Eduardo Manebuama on waye minister and one also the way apeso no kra de wɔde kɔto ne Facebook page wɔ ɛyɛ asɛm kora esie yɛ ɛkɔ ana na nkɔfo pɛmu nkyeremu ɛna wɔde nkyeremu aba wɔtrɛ sɛ sɛ wohyɛ Ghana Armed Forces ɛyɛ asogyafoɔ mɛma ma ɛnkate sɛ ɛme ordinary kwabenamaafo na mekɔ a asogyafoɔ di mati ɛdeɛ na mede saa asogyafoɔ no gyeɛ anaasɛ obi wɔ hɔ no mu a na waso asogyafoɔ adwuma a wɔnom yɛ ɛnya sɛ baabia na okurakura nkɔfoɔ bag na wɔde faase asesa ne motoam na wɔde akɔgu baabi enti nya baabia na ɛsɛ sɛ asogyafoɔ wɔm kɔbɔ ban yareduro wɔ mu polisifoɔ security service ahodoɔ no nkɔfoɔ a ɛgyina baabi ɛsɛ wɔm dididi nkɔfoɔ bi akyi businessman bi na sogyafoɔ ɛnwenwenwenwenwen adayɛ a wɔyɛ hwan a ɛyɛ bra na wɔtie kyerɛ wɔn a na wɔn nyinaa hyɛn wɔareduro ne nyinaa baabi ani kwan sɛ asogyafoɔ gyina no yɛmfoɔ mu nkɔgyina hɔ na sɛntuo mu yɛsɛ ne sɛ yɛfrɛ biribi reset agenda to restore discipline and accountability in the military service. Ɛsɛ asogyafoɔ yɛ nkɔfoɔ bi a wontumi mfa wɔ mu nya bam boys anaasɛ bɔɔbɔi na atumi kaase a paake ha yɛsei daabi wɔsɛ His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ɔpɛ sɛ wɔreset Ghana foforɔ to wɔyɛ asogyafoɔ no mu yie security service nyinaa wɔkinini hɔ kama na yɛnim sɛ saa kinini yɛ a wɔɔken sɛ yɛo sɛ ɛnyɛ ɛno na yɛne security analyst a ɔsan yɛ lecturer Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Center Dr. Victor Doke wabin ye pa ɛfrɛ na no pɛ wie nwumere wɔgye yɛ so ɛdɔke awurade asomdwe nka o
amen o nka o so
akome awurade adom ahabɔkɔ na mo hɔ so
na me adom ahabɔkɔ
yo ai deɛ Dr. Edward Omane bo amade abetu dwani sɛ asogyafoɔ a ɛbɔ binom ho ban a na nka ni kwan sɛ ba no saa yareduro wɔ mu nyinaa na menim tan no watan nkɔfoɔ no anaasɛ saa na ɛsɛ sɛ ɛyɛ
medasipi yɛhwɛ Ghana mmana yɛ asogyafoɔ ɔsɛ one of the main roles of functions is that ɔmbɛbɔ ɔman ho ban and then come in when necessary with regards to the internal security, assisting the police. Now, in Pre-Pre, you know, who said, for a escort duties for bank bullion, banks, and then guard duties for personalities. A hard drink a cry in a sense that who call the Pre-Pre, so who say the military is not even as much as you see our military in town performing these roles. And mark one, the respect and the reverence are encouraged or among the military. Why so? Because then these personnel are mobile out. Unfortunately, in your wrong interactions with the civilians, civilians and tie the military in a bad light, which is not good. It affects the relationship with the military and civilians. Number two, young civilians see our social lifestyle with their core may not entirely be right at some point. Until we expose these personnel also to the negative aspects of our everyday life, which is not good. Until unfortunately, always share, and then it affects their morale and professional duty also. You see, this decision is in the right direction. Per the law, the head of state, and some notable personalities are supposed to have the military protection. And so you see, on why you personnel see if you can go for private security. which is not bad. But the military, you mean the state spends a lot of money to train these militaries. And you see a training, that's a teacher. Now I'm a teacher. Now for the way you do it. How do you add value to the institution? It doesn't add up. If you want the state to spend so much money in training you with regards to security of the state, that is the role that you should be performing. And see, those times are even the military, as you said, okay, to be back or just file and all of that. It needs a uniform. It needs a respect some of we have had so long for the military. And see, this decision will now enable, say, it will enhance the professional conduct of the military law. It would be able to pertain, say, control and command law. Will be out ever in, everybody will be accounted for. And then it enhances even our relationship with the military. When you know more peace, they are not also exposed to the ills of the society. And see, when they come into the society, then it will be for national duty, which would enhance our collaboration with them. You see, it's in the right direction after now. Maintaining this decision and association, how do we maintain it? How do we ensure that Sochina about the same policy or the same decision will be adhered to and followed by? And no one like association.
Doc, natural say, nan camera no makwan sa say, ubia na soja food in echiwa ho.
And Marlon said, specific people, the president, and then some eminent people in the society, but except every other person, businessman, businesswoman, and just because to say that military should guard you or perform some specific duty. You know the kind of training they go to, so they are very, very much equipped. They say, if I say, I'm a businessman and I'm a back home, I'm a military escorter. What are we doing? In essence, actually one very professional out of the system, which are in our system number one, to do something which is not or is not trained for. That is civilian escort duty.
And Doc, many insano. Letter commissar ma miya bit say ne say ya or kwaha a soja food in a tea or bo officer a soja food in a tea or coffee a soja for her or more one home buying a soja for new woman a corner and no say no na ya soja for na juma na no mo ye no ana na nkeni kwan so mo ye saa de no na me bisa Doc ya semba akun ya na o she electoral commission ma Midday mensa enyo ono meninsa no me de example bebre beba but ono de na nanka me di kan ya bisa no se na dawroma wo kwa wanu wo mu ana ekro wo ba wanu wo mu ana eba asojafo yi bi wo no office ebi di nati mensa ka Doc bio Doc ya homa no etito mu kakra fa cheye na me bisa electoral commission ma Midday mensa asojafo ya edi nati wo ko office ya wo mu wo ho oni wo mu abafie ebi nso boban wo fie ebi boban wo ba bi okobia wo mu di nati asojafo na ne kwan so no ananse na nkeni kwan se ba no saa
okay and one I say a chat say emrano so be one on chair but maybe who say electoral commissioner not only the matter or whoever campaign is entitled to military protection and no the better a practice and now is a standard practice with regards to why now being now why I decided to on member electoral commissioner military protection and only a decision taken by a group of people at a particular time. Which means that this current government, it can change. You understand? There's only a prerogative of whoever is the defense minister, the president. As per the who say it may be a threat or not, they can decide, say, the commissioner or whoever should be given military protection. But ideally, no, it is not supposed to be so. The police service can handle it equally.
Sir, Doc is a metia wo can ye Sadia Mrano Tiani, the Nankani Kwansa Soja Food in a chi.
In essence, per the law, and I'm just saying, per the law, the Anime Holo, I said, Banner.
And can I say, pussy for a handle?
Ideally. And see, it depends on the situation, and it depends on the dynamics of the personality, and after the political atmosphere, they can decide that the military should take over the protection or the police should take over the protection.
Okay, free sabre de chrono. Ya soja for ne bamboy jine tuku no. Sign necessary womu jumedi and womu dia banu nipa ho bamba.
Now, I'll say as I said, you have to say the professionalism and respect of the state institutions, security-wise and all, upholder, it even resonates with international, society. Your could be via your military, your police could be via. We are very much respected. We need to bring back that professionalism and then the respect. First of all, we the people will have for the institutions, and the outsiders will have for them. We need to ensure that how is their professionalism going to go about. You can say now, police, military, some elements are involved in activities which are not good. Recruitment aspects, very detailed checks and sana the recruiting corps. Very as much as possible, actually those kind of party recruitments, protocols, and set up because then the personnel who are recruited, are they really, do they have love for the job or not? And see, of course, you won't have the same standard 10 years ago who compared the security agencies to now. It is different. So how do we match up? Because those times, you cast the soldier and the police and back out, you will see the kind of reverence, the aura they carry, the respect that is around them. But in them, it's unfortunate. The policeman can go somewhere to affect arrest, and they don't even respect the police person. If they expose the military, there's the same thing that's going to happen. In the said, the professionalism, the aspect of recruitment, the aspect of engaging the personnel, also retraining to build up their capacity well, and then also the political elite, decisions from will be taken. As I said, the state securities to be more independent and resilient, not for political gains or not to satisfy themselves or to be used against the opponents and after the citizens.
Doc, that's a pana. Ada Real Madrid for Quaje Champions League Kwan Womudi Kurum. Anna woman captain no Cavahano. Ne papaye pussini. Anna wate ponkoson womo guide womo basino. Anna was say ne papa nye cap no nsomwe. Anna ne papa se debi. Na dwuma ne se o mebo basino ho ban na onfu womo nko. Menim se ehwade no ne yahaya yesi posi nko guide minister MP anase obi a wonna de ne mako school ebi drive no we here we di we koma we ne adan wo mu servant na ebi wo fufuo na ebi hohoro MPs ne car ɔno a ne yɛsomasoma no baabia wɔbɛkɔ biara kɔtɔ aduane brɛ me ɛyɛ saa na ɛsɛ sɛ ɛyɛ
menua ɛnte saa yɛka guard duties a wo policeman no also stay alert. Your main duty is to ensure the protection of the personality and the properties at large. It's unfortunate, sir, and then criminal, you put policemen who are performing guard duties behind MP ministers, back, and all of that. It's not very good. Now, there's a security person. So, who you are doing the aspect of security. Now, we have other duties apart from the security, which is bad. We say that your attention is divided. It's a personality now, or holding the bag now. Also, he said he's at risk because if you, the protection officer, you are not very, very alert, you cannot see the threat coming. And if you cannot see the threat coming, the one you are protected will be harmed, and then the fault will come back to you. But I think we need to relook and not only a reorientation, giving capacity to the personnel now more called for protection duties. Your duty is not to hold the backs of these personalities. Your duty is to ensure his protection. If whoever is trying to approach him in a wrong way, you stop the person. Most of the time, you see this, as you said, dropping out school and performing house duties and all of that. To what gain and what criteria? Now say the police opinion either reorientate the personnel or some more after say. I so because it's a bagger. Then they said I say no book we said the power short bag with someone and cut the standard procedures and now say in the constitution say make it our bag. In some cases, in emergency cases, and now what they were doing a vessel bad and now say no one pan. But ideally, say if it is not in emergency cases and after there is no very serious threat, your role is to perform security role, not add security to holding personal luggage.
Doc, that's a pan what that day unyamaye. Yo. For Papaya Yaneno Kasa ye, or your security analyst or science lecturer, Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Center, your friend Dr. Victor Doke, or you be a wabin ye pa bano security mwa, or Sam Komai and Nindi Yakura Trese Unimode.
Se woman for beka July boss minute to so do ba ko wa fimu beto dwa so do ani chemu e wa Blakema North abaton pesua so nkramantam abato koso police station no na ye dunkro na abato na ekoso ndie mpabro no ye hwe bi pa nia woguso awoje ne din woje ne samba Mavis awakumsen oba tampa ye hwe no ne yempa kire se brobro ne yema no wono ankasa woje ne ho anyi abrante ba ko Lois Chris wono so di akote no MPP amanyokuo no mu wono so butu no neni so ye twitwa so ma no na ne nyina nkemfu an wane a ye hwe wo mu abesi ne ye dwene ho a ye nte ase ye hunu bone a wo mu aye eye nsentwerofo abrante ba ko a wo ye nsentwero ne wodi ne dwuma wo GH1 kwabena banahene ejekum wono se ye hunu wo video no mu se wogina ne baabi wonka wo posini no wotene ne nsa paw na so na kasafe na atase ache abrante no wo hwe ye nua bansentro ne odi ne dwuma join you say ya wono so kra dia na wege kra ye tui afi ne ewura no nani etutu aka ne nsem na ye bi se ho se den pote pa na ekoso nti ena wie yi na ye ne pani kwankyerefo ye wabene wo bambom nsem ye wura adip sani di nkomo ne asie opani ensentro de ma cheme das ye dwuma ne eguso ayeye na Blakema North abato ya hwe aye hwe ye bezi ne adwunu ho ayentiase yetiase ayenwene ho na owu ne sen ana o se dabi ensentwofo kwa ekopie mu Ablekuma North no sa benya se bia yenkwe bi na aka ne ho anase yeni adwuma ye nemum ye bo amane se ne be omanfo betime nya biate se obi gira ne ba bi na wonka na wotene wonsa so tro wamde na okoba ne sam wo ye nsentwo ni pa na wo pia bonten se wo be kasa kra na edine sanse wo ko kase wo kina nko program bia ba me ya soma wa hwe ya kwa so tro wo bedi no suweni adif san wade sanse mo gina to dwabra no wani peace kase ye bodi nkomo no say Ghana Police Service a service with integrity waje wo mu di papa se sani ansam ne kono ne tie bia na semwem wo mbeso mu twetwe wato so akere abo amane se Ghana sentrofo de eba ne Ghana mpuntuo ne wo man ne nkankwa ehye ensam ensama wo bintimi enka se bia mikrom samra boy asema wo mu ntimi nka se wo mu yimia metimi aka ne fefefe ema mpanifo tientim wa kire se mpanifo nhwe se ne be ya emra ba tan betimi aye adwuma wo my Ghana mu.
Well, I'm not against journalists, no dear. It's very unacceptable because journalists, then they report it because it's the right of the citizens to know what is going on. And however, as also this is completely unacceptable. And who say Ghana Police Service or more taking action already. Secondly, I think it is important preventing Nyamabi from happening based on the lessons I bet me Ablekuma. Obia oni role bia to play polling station. Udiana ni ubeba bechia, but to have individuals loitering around polling stations.
Adib Sania Manesi wadumane wotu fochirasi ya toa basi ya yanyire bambo mupampe as wo posi ni abo mbet ni yanyirim ena afeso party mpeni fonu mwechidi fonu muntu amofo sa enya sembia na besi na udi ekuma akwafa pepper spray no wapoma twede wase ya no emweba ne sa na Ghana ya sumdwe ne ya toto na se.
I think more boots on the ground, security no tight more. Secondly, engaging political actors, political parties, so that omobe advise or followers to understand say Ghana mbra na ejima, and so how instead of resorting to bullets and machetes, Uber resorted to the right channels. The air customer so to me solve by just looking at it from Ablekuma perspective. Historical antecedents were hot because people feel they've been cheated. Their rights have been taken away from them. So when you now come, I'm not in any way justifying the SCDNO, but if we are going to solve today, let's solve it anyway.
Eni ekwoti epeni kwanchirafo ya wabene wa bambo mu nsem wo my Ghana mu Adib Sani sansem we asalabi eneboano
na asambiyasi ewo Madina ma wo mumra sebejeni afa asamne se ubedi etira domu asukwa kwasi ase abaya bia wonya mfrinse adumiensa 13 years pe ena emrantie beye baako eya wose wo moya 10 ho wo mo buru 10 emema baako edun wote 18 men ebi empanimfo na ebi nso ye teenagers ya ha ana abaya wenya 13 years no wo mo bon gala wo mo eti abaye edine kwose da moto bi mu a no mo bon gala se so wonim na so ka kire obi a asem ato no enti enipa o ka woni abaye 18 weye wia no akogina nten no wo hye na we nso abaye no nso akogina nten no wo hye enya se bia wanyini mpo se wanyini a obi a wanyini de se ende to ana pe na ahomasa no ko ba we osha 13 years yo ana wo mu we ba no we ko no we ba nti sisi a wanyem na nyem no a wanyem no kura no sei wo ye da panti ni pa kura wonennyem esanse inipa dun woche 18 wo panti hwan ye be da ti se bia ekoye DNA ni yetesa boys ni nyina na no ana Madina mrasebejeni Honorable Francis Xavier Sosu ase bose obedi akira da asɛm no mu asukɔ na sɛdeɛ mmara no ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ n'adwuma no wɔbɛpɛ atɛntene ne de ama abaaya ne kyerɛ sɛ asɛm no yɛ ne ya paa so obi a wanyina du ne mpɛne mfie so ɛne wɔse mmarima aduonu o sɛ mmarima adi asɛm ɛnde ɛnyɛ ne problem wa nipa no a no no wɔpɛ ne saa but abaaya 13 years na 18 men a teenagers nso ɛka bi ɛwɔ Medina deɛ asɛm no ɛya paa nti obɛdɔm asukɔ akɔ akosi ase.
Mr. Speaker, and as someone who has been interested in fighting for the rights of children in this country, I have offered myself together with a team of lawyers to hold criminal watching brief for and on behalf of this victim. Mr. Speaker, this statement is so crucial because we are talking about a minor defiled by 18 people. Mr. Speaker, we cannot consider a statement like this to just wash away because it's something we should be able to condemn. Mr. Speaker, beyond that one, I have already worked with the medical director of Panta Hospital to provide psychological support for the victim. Mr. Speaker, I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity for bringing this matter to the fore because when you go to Medina today, this is a major issue and parents are worried about their children. They don't know the future of their children. Mr. Speaker, I want to assure the people of Medina and the parents that whatever we will do to bring these perpetrators to book, that is what we are going to do as their representatives.
Emra Sebedeni Francis Xavier Sosu Emra Sebede fie wose obedo asem no mu asukọ na mema esen 18
bone bayi
18
mwano na mmonyuma na se de ewudi semuni odunu ho a wonte ase wofa antu oba ben pa na usi kurom se be wokose ne pa bia na wonya ni taste na 13 years de den na se bia ya akono wone ho a wokose ne pe
se womunya ne free ya nko o men se nipa
dunwochi o obia dwene se bi crazy ngum tu ehu nyansa se ne ye no ensemmone na ye dia Ghana mra betimi ne yakwo ahye
omunya ne free omunya ne free and the food
Ghana hankasa de wo fe to de bia den pa owi amanfo amaso a se wo de wonsa kura so oba to kura no eno kura no obewie na wudem
wo de mayanti wo munyina ne yamfi wo munyina ho teenagers na ewo mu no a child right for beba and wo musa esa wo mu right aso
me try your right appear so the beba
ana mpanimfo no so anya se
human right
nyame na de mo no ana oje anya he amana sa akura nkanye
abofra 13 years den na ya akono wone ho
ya keka ne nsam hunu se ya ho
ni etietia so na asem no ekokwa na ekowukwa
yes obi from wa facha 77 times 7
of asem we enye facha asem na eka o Bible no mu enye anu bia
na wo ye Kristo ni cha ye ne ayegukuru mu
enye anu bia facha ben ade we ya de che
message dama
na ma me no kura de che na me ni je mpi no ho pa ni o ye me ni je ho
dama onim kura ya timu
facha wodi nsem hunu na wonim abofra ba ko panipa du nwotwe na adai
semra
woni ba ko kura na te kura ya na te sen na dumi ayi du nwotwe
wa abrochire Ghana ni bia oko UK wanya adwuma 2 weeks anu oni akwada wanya 12 years chart na chart no kire se opa akwala no chart no kire se opa akwala no emra no abrantie ya obobo wo Barcelona ya friend Lami Yamali wa ya party na party na wo ye no sisi me no kase prosecutors ya start omu buabu nkrata no samaya abrantie no wanya abrantie mpo omu sama abemu ano adaya mekenka ba akukura wo mu ayem yayi ni se ni tipemfo na enya 18 no ebinum betna wa atene ho se wono so na nkonya sa party ya nkobeye onu oni ska wode beye se obetumi bie na no kase ade na abrantie ne yeye no ade yaw abanimu a eno krampo ye kwadu
Ene Ghana ha de
eno nkrampo
ya ebedem ne edoso
ene ya se wasa kofa nipa ntientia ema wo ma be serve ade no eno nso tietia nipa tietia fa ahodie so
wo mo a sebe wo mo nwa
wo mo serve wo ho no
omo ye short
ai
ona se ne nkaboni bie ni
ankotiafo no ya se wo mo fa ahodie no wetietia so na according to report weba no se ebo lami yama no a se wanko prison obetua 1 million euros
se wanko demu a
ai obetua 1 million euros enti emfa wo sai oya star oni mbobo onu oya Barcelona
na omo check star
na Spain onu na ya se nkwada ye ni tipemfo ni bi atna se ema de abrante ne yeye no ebu na bemu se anko no nsu nyaaya anko be ya saade bi no woni ska wa de be ya eno so krampo ni prosecution wo
nya obi dwene fa ho no
ai ahamo di obi dwene fa ho a ade ehawo
ebe brese nipa no nipa na tenka emotionally
mo
oye down pepepe na kire se no
so prosecution wo ho
ana make na Ghana nka
aha
oma wemu
o de atan say atikrumu na we kura wanyim o de amuya no mo nhwa no anya hwe ye ntwa so ya nipa de nipa wie nipa
yo
itasi ya Christopher cha Christ no
ewusia ye gina weso ne etwa ehosima ye ba nsam aka beto aso
Peace FM.
So wakoma ho hyehyew ana ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a e de na se woye na se woyam so atim so
wo be pack na farmer Martin's liver salt akira kwan entem ahwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba ko no na wo de agum
wo be hu se ehuru wa glass ni mu na wanom Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so ye plain
wonumu a ho beto nemum edi na anu na ho ntowo a ko hu doctor
Ferrolet eniani dronie midofo wo ye adwuma kakra bia na wa bre wo sori odua so wontumi nidi akwadampo de okese na wonyini ato ape